Yes, hello guys, how are you? I hope everybody are fine at home. Okay, myself Mrs. Veena Pattan, I am taking computer. So first first part we have studied about the binary to decimal. Now we are studying octal to binary. This is the part 2 in number system. Okay, so one example I have taken here 1 4 3 2. Okay, so 1 into 8, 4 into 8, 3 into 8, 2 into 8. Okay, then 8 raised to power 0, 8 raised to power 1 and 8 raised to power 2 and 8 raised to power 3 is here. So when it is 3 here, 8 raised to power 3 is here. So we have to multiply by 8 into 8 into 8. How much it comes? So 8 into 8 into 8 it comes 64. So here it comes 64, 64 into 1 are. So 64 into 64 3 times I have to do, sorry, we have to do like this, 8 into 8 into 8, okay, so answer comes 5 1 12, okay, so we kept here 5 1 12, and that only again we have to take by 1 up, so same it will come, so same answer comes here. Next we move to 4 into 8 here, so 4 into 8, 8 8s are how much, 8 8s are 64 will come, yes, 8 8s are 64 will come, 64 into 4 I have to go again. 64 into 4 how much it comes? It comes 256. Yes, it comes 256 there. Yes, you are understood? So it comes 8 here. 64 into 4 it comes 256 plus. Then again here 3 into 8. 8 ones are 8 will come. So 8 threes are 24. Okay, we kept here 24. Here in last number, here in the last number you can see here 8 raised to power 0 is there. So again 2 is here. So here 0 is a no value. So for that sake this 2 only we have to keep here. Okay. So if we have kept the 2 here. You can see now all together add it. Okay, 152, 512 plus 256 plus 24 plus 2. So all together it becomes 794. Okay, we have converted from octal to decimal. Understood? Yeah. Next, see here, convert the following octal to decimal to octal. Now, just now we have done octal to decimal. Now we are converting from decimal to octal. Yes. Now we are taking one small example, that is 98. Okay, 98. So we are keeping in the bracket 10. 10 is the base for the decimal number system. So here we kept here 98. So now how we will do this here? 8 12s are 96. So 2 will be remainder. Yes, 8 ones are 8. So 4 will be remainder. Yes, then 8 zeros are 0 here and 1 here. So altogether 1 4 2 answer will come. So we have converted from decimal to octal. Next students, here it is convert the following hexadecimal to decimal. Okay, so here you can see 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. First in hexadecimal the numbers comes 0 to 9 and A to F alphabets. Okay, so how now? A means 10, B means 11, C means 12 and D means 13 and E means 14 and F means 15. Okay, so we have taken one red X, that is 6 8 F. Okay, in this way, and in bracket 16. 16 why we have taken? Because of hexadecimal base is 16. So for that sake. Okay, now we are keeping here first step 6 into 16. Then D means 13. D means 13. So 13 into 16 plus 15 into 16. Okay, here now equal to. Now here I am telling 1536. How this answer came? Yeah, 16 raised to power 2 is there. 16 are how much? 256. Then 256 into 6 jar. When you do with the 6 jar, this answer comes. That is 1536 plus 13 into 16 is there. Okay. So raised to power 1 is there. So 16 ones are 16. 16 into 13 jar. 13 into 13. So how much it becomes? 208. Okay. Then plus here 15 into 16 is there. So raised to power 0 is there. So 0 is a no value. So for that sake 15 as it is we have to keep here. So all together when we make an add, when we will add this one totally 1536 plus 208 plus 15 plus. So 1758 9 will come. Okay. So down in the bracket we have to keep 10 here. Next, okay, here decimal to hexadecimal. Just now we have converted hexadecimal to decimal. Now we are doing decimal to hexadecimal. This is 961 number. Okay, so your 16 base is the 60 base. Hexadecimal base is 16. Okay, here we are keeping 961. So now 961 divided by 16. So it becomes 60 and remainder is 1. Yes, then 60 divided by 16. So 3 and 12 will be remainder. So 16 zeros are 0 here and here 3. Okay, this 3 only will take care. So answer is 312C. So but in hexadecimal we are keeping 3C and 1. Why C here? Because 12 means C. A means 10, B means 11 and C means 12. So for that sake we are keeping C here like this and this is 16. We have converted decimal to hexadecimal. Okay. Yes. Now next, shortcut method. In binary we are studying one more method, that is shortcut method. In shortcut method we can do several methods. Okay. So in this shortcut method, conversion in binary number system. Okay, that is binary to octal we are converting now. Yes, that is we have to taking 3 digits from the right to left. Okay. Now one question is there. Here one red X is there. So 1 0 0 0. Sorry, 1 1 is there and 0 1 1 is there and 0 is there. Okay. So this red X we are seeing the octal, this binary numbers always they will be ones and zeros and ones will be there. No other number come in the binary. So in that we have told that we will divide this number. It means we have to take 3 digits. Okay. So we will divide this number. Now 3, this 3 and this 3 like this. So we have kept here 1 1 1 here. Okay. Then 1 1 1 stands for, you can see the binary numbers here. And okay, and here you can see the octal numbers. Okay, 0 to 7 all together it becomes 8. If we catch 0 it becomes 8. So we say in octal 0 to 7 and 8 is the base for the octal. Okay, and in binary only the zeros and ones will come. Only 2 numbers will come. So for that sake we are telling the binary base is 2. Yes. Now here you can see 1 1 1 stands for 7. So octal number 7 we have kept here. And 1 1 0 stands for a 6. So we kept here 6. 1 1 0 again we kept here 6. So the answer comes 7 6 6. So down 8. Means we have converted from the binary to octal. From binary to octal. Yes. Now here shortcut method of conversion in binary number system. Octal to binary. Just now we have done binary to octal. So now we are doing octal to binary. So we have taken example 4 7 6. Okay, and down we have kept octal base here. Okay, in bracket. Now taking 3 digits from right to left. Here also we have to take 3 digits. Okay, in octal to binary and binary to octal we have to take only 3 digits. Okay, and here I kept equivalent chart here. You can see the chart here. So now I am keeping octal number first. First we kept binary number just now. So in that way we will keep here 4 and the 7 and the 6 here. Okay. Now I say 4 stands for 100. Okay. And 7 stands for 1 1 1. And 6 stands for 1 1 0. In this way. Okay. Then the answer comes 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 0. So we are keeping 2 here bracket. Means we have converted octal to binary. Okay. Yes, here in binary number system one more method is there, that is shortcut method. Okay, of conversion. So binary to hexadecimal. Okay, taking 4 digits from the right to left. Just now we have taken the 3 digits. Yes, but now here in the hexadecimal we have to take 4 digits from the right to left. Okay. In octal we have took binary, we have took 3 digits, okay. But in here binary, when we are converting from binary to hexadecimal, we have to take 4 digits. That too from right to left. Yes. Now see here. I have taken one example here. 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 is there. So altogether 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 numbers are there. Okay. So how now? See here. Just I am taking 1 0 0 and here 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 it is becoming. Okay. So here only 100 it is becoming. Yeah. So we have to take 4 4. So we can add 0 is no value. So again we can add a 1 0 more there. So like this. Okay. Now we will see 1000. 1000 in hexadecimal it becomes 8. Okay. See, you can see here it becomes 8. So we are taking 8 here. Okay. Then 1 0 0 1 becomes 1 0 0 1. It becomes here 1 0 0 1 becomes 9. So we are taking 9 here. Okay. Then now next it becomes 1 1 0 1. It becomes 13. 13 means D here. You can see here 1 1 0 1. That is D. So 13 it becomes. So we have to keep here D like this. Okay. In this way we have to convert, and answer will be coming here 8, 9 and D will write, because we have converted in the hexadecimal. Okay.